Today we'll be looking at the 10 rarest Fortnite lockers in the world. Lockers play a huge role in Fortnite, with cosmetics being one of the most popular things in the game. So make sure you watch the entire video to see some lockers that players nearly spent over $20,000 on. And just before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe, and if you do, please leave your Epic Games username below so you can be entered into my 60k giveaway. But starting the video off with number 10 is Titan's Rare Locker Showcase. If you don't know who Titans is, he's a YouTuber with 400k subscribers and makes fashion show and stream sniping videos. He has one of the best accounts in Fortnite that has almost every rare and exclusive skin on it. And on his account he has skins like the Renegade Raider and the Aerial Assault Trooper, plus way more OG skins. He's really only missing like 3 or 4 exclusive skins. Then looking at a locker like this is pretty cool in my opinion. Like imagine the amount of combos that you can make. So let's just check out the clip.
I think I have possibly one of the best accounts on the game. I have almost all the rare and exclusive skins. I think I'm missing only like 3 or 4 exclusives. Like Crackshot, this actually used to be like one of my favorite skins back in the day. Cuddle Team Leader. This guy, I love his back bling. I don't really wear him, but he looks pretty cool. He came out at the end of last season. We got Deadeye. I have 3 of the 6 icons. I'm missing Marshmallow, Ninja, and one other. I can't think of his name. Next, we got the Marvel series.
And use code Bancily when buying something from the Fortnite item shop. But moving on to number 9 on the list is Mal's $10,000 locker showcase. Mal is a huge YouTuber that plays with Laserbeam and McCreamy from time to time, and his go-to skin is the Renegade Raider. So with him owning the Renegade Raider, you know he's an OG player that's gonna have a pretty stat locker that some players probably dream to have. Then like some of the skins in his locker are so rare that you probably forgot about the skin. Then with him having $10,000 worth of skins, you know his back bling collection is gonna be so fire. So let's check it out.
Iconic. Nice little clean skin. Again, a skin that you see this skin and you think of Mr. Muso. Alright. Healy Bone, this is actually a pretty rare skin because no one copped them. I've got all of these max gold as well. So I've got the golden banana wonder. It's another one of those, you know. Alright, and then obviously here's my baby. We've got Renegade Raider and Black Knight, obviously. Let me just scroll through really quickly. I don't think anyone cares about backlings, so I'm being honest with you.
But next up at number 8 on the list is a Hypebeast Fortnite locker. This isn't actually a real locker, but it's pretty cool at the same time. Like imagine Fortnite having collaborations with designer brands and bringing out skins with them. Like Gucci skins, Supreme skins, and even off-white skins. Well, in the locker that I'm going to show you guys, it has exactly that. A YouTuber known as Trimix customized his locker one day and put all type of crazy skins in it that no one has ever seen before. Like an iconic skin wearing a Gucci hoodie and all type of other cool stuff. And not only did he do Hypebeast items, he also added some custom icon series skins like a Laserbeam and Lachlan skin. And he even trolled around and made a clown version of the fish stick. So let's take a look at this locker.
Have is the Gucci fish stick skin. Of the 4 Gucci skins I've created is the Gucci iconic skin, the Gucci iris skin. Next up we have, I actually put this into the Supreme category, but it's kind of like Supreme X Off-White, so yeah, it's kind of both. Next up we have the Supreme Fish Stick skin. We also of course have the Enderman skin, Laserbeam skin. Next up we have Lachlan with his power merch. You guys have seen this update. I don't know why I decided to do the Bunker Jones.
And moving on to number 7 on the list is TIKO'S locker. He has a pretty decent amount of skins, and like some people who have almost every OG skin on their account, he's not one of those players, but his locker is still really good. He has most of the newest skins that were released, and it seems like he's starting to buy every skin in the game. But the smartest thing that he does that some people don't is buying gliders that they're not gonna use. Because in the clip Tiko said he really doesn't buy too many gliders, and if you ask me that's pretty smart, but let's check out TIKO'S locker.
After Noah's Noah, this is Noah's Noah right here. Yep. Alright, and then we got all this. Oh yeah, this is also Noah's Noah. Get those. Oh, sorry about that. This is Thick Boy 57. This is obviously the best skin in the game. Look at me, so cute. Oh, so cute. It's got 4 edit styles for those of you that didn't know. This is the World Cup one. I don't even think you can get that anymore. Links about this glider. I mean, it's a fish. It's a fish, but like, yeah. You get the idea.
And next up at number 6 on the list is Mr. Fresh Asian's locker. Fresh is one of the most known Fortnite YouTubers and fastest leveling up players in the world. So you know for a fact Fresh isn't gonna have your typical locker. His locker is worth more than $10,000 and has every skin a tryhard could dream of having. And he doesn't buy every style of the skin like some people do, and that's pretty smart if you ask me, cause there's not a point of buying every banner skin in the game like some YouTubers and streamers do. And here's a rare clip of Fresh showing his locker.
Here is our lovely locker. There we go.
Moving on to number 5 on the list is a $15,000 Fortnite locker with one of the rare skins in the game. And the skin that I'm talking about is the Golden Agent Pilly, and the only way you could unlock this skin was from reaching level 350. And the locker that I'm going to show you guys is legit so stacked. Then this locker legit has more gun wraps than I do skins, so that's how you know it's going to be an expensive locker, because not too many people buy gun wraps often. And this is cold size locker, but let's check out the clip.
I think my account is one of the rarest right now because I don't like hardly anybody has Agent Peely all gold. Good one. So we got purple skull here, so that's super rare too. I don't really cares about sprays, but that one you had to get from a Samsung phone case, the banner icon. So I feel like my rap game, it's kind of weak, no pun intended, but it's true for both. I like the all black wraps, obviously. And finally the banners. Now I wish they would have added more banners. It doesn't even tell you how to get the banners in here.
Then moving on to number 4 on the list is Ellys Locker. Most of you guys already know that Ellys is one of the most known YouTubers who buys everything in Fortnite, from skins, gliders, emotes, wraps, and everything else. Like, his locker is legit so stacked that he has to search for the skins that he's trying to wear. Then in his locker showcase, he even shows a nostalgic clip of his locker back in season 1. And with him showing his locker like that, it legit brings back so many memories because Fortnite changes the way that the lockers look a lot. So let's check out the clip.
Back in the day, you couldn't even select these things. This was some of my very first purchases. Crazy to think actually that some of the very first skins in the game, Renegade Raider, Ghoul Trooper, Skull Trooper, and they were just there chilling alongside these 3 other bot skins. I often use like the black glider with lights on the back. It was meant to be John Wick inspired, and also the rarest pickaxe in the game at the time. As OG as season 2. No wonder they brought her back in season X with like slight sort of like variants for the Battle Pass skin, because hadn't been in the game for
And next up at number 3 on the list is McCreamy's locker. He has another very stat locker with some skins that I don't even remember until I saw them in his locker. And you guys already know that he owns the purple Skull Trooper and the Renegade Raider. Then this is the account that some people will legit dream to have, because he has more uncommon skins than some people whole locker together. So that's how you know it's going to be a stat locker. So let's take a look at the clip.
Very nice skin indeed. Now we got Renegade Raider, the alternate checkered look. Very, very awesome. Very OG skin. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Got Remedy. Oh, this is Medic skin. Redux. I like the gold arms. That's about it. We got Red Nose Raider. I like to call Scully Boy my main skin. Made all of these people 100%. Now we're moving on to the Shadow series. Terrifying, but awesome. I love them a lot. Then we go into the Marvel series where we got Psylocke.
Then moving on to number 2 on the list is Random's $20,000 Fortnite locker. Like, imagine spending the amount of money that it costs to buy a car on a Fortnite locker. And then even though he did spend that amount of money on a locker, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty insane. Like, he has every Marvel item and everything. Then he also has the OG Gold Trooper. And in the clip where he's showing his locker, he says he's trying to change his mentality of just buying everything, because buying every wrap in the game could kind of be a big waste of money since you're only gonna use a few. And here's the clip of his locker.
A lot of them. There's a ton of them. Definitely picking my top favorites is going to be really, really difficult. And I definitely don't have every rare skin. You know, I do have a few, and there's a lot of stuff I don't have. But I do want to say again, like, I have not bought my account. You got super old videos of me having this account. I never bought anything or anything like that. So just so you guys know. And I like to buy the icons and the exclusives when they do come out.
And next up at number 1 on the list is Spencer's $20,000 locker. He had the Recon Esper when it was OG, and he even said he buys every skin in the game. And in the video, he even said that he wasted so much money on Fortnite skins and he regrets it, because there's really no point in buying every skin in the game anymore. And most people buy skins that they like instead of doing that. But you do have some players out there who actually spend their V-Bucks no matter what's in the shop. And let's take a look at his locker. And tap one of the videos on the screen and like and subscribe.